The new Stasis Linear Fusion Rifle, Fire and Forget, has a secret that makes it a lot better than what it looks like upon initial inspection. When you first look at this weapon, drops in Season 19. When you first look at this weapon, you'll see it's an aggressive frame, 3-round burst, linear fusion in the power slot. There's only one other weapon to compare this to, and that's Storm Chaser. It has the exact same archetype, so its damage perks are Firing Line, Auto-Loading, Clown Cartridge, and Rapid Hit in this column, and it kind of takes the cake in terms of powerful perks. However, this is a stasis weapon, which helps a lot for proccing a damage boost, Font of Might, so I think that people will lean into this a little bit more. And the secret that it has Vice Stinger Origin trait, and it actually procs way more consistently because it's a 3-round burst. Each bullet of that 3-round burst can proc Vice Stinger. So, because of that reason, I think it kind of takes the cake a little bit away from Storm Chaser. The only other linear fusion to compare it to would be Reed's Regret. Triple Tap and Firing Line is hard to compete against, especially with Vice Stinger. However, you can't get this linear fusion rifle anymore, so we're going to talk about Fire and Forget. And I'll do some damage tests and see what the comparison is between those two. I would assume Reed's Regret would do a little bit more damage, though. So here we go. We're going to demonstrate Fire and Forget and see how often we can get Vice Stinger to proc. I'll test it, let's say 3 times, for example. All right, the first magazine, second, and we got Vice Stinger to proc that time. I'm going to go invis to let the timer go down a little bit. All right, timer has reset. Fire the second burst. And we got Vice Stinger to proc again. Go invis this time, go to the other side of the room. You can get really bad RNG and get it to not proc for you, but it seems to be pretty rare. Got the second burst, and the second burst we got to proc again. Because basically it registers as 6 bullets, so. Now we're going to go over the exact god roll of this weapon. We got the Fire and Forget here. Again, Vice Stinger comes as the origin trait. You've got High Impact Reserves as an option. When you can craft this, that would be an amazingly good option for this. And then Field Prep, Accelerated Coils, Arrowhead Break as the barrel. This thing's going to be super lethal and a really, really strong weapon inside the current PvE sandbox for Destiny 2. We'll compare it a little bit to the Storm Chaser. You got Firing Line, which is a 20% damage buff. You got Clown Cartridge, which is really nice. You could use auto-loading, or you can use Rapid Hit. I think that Clown Cartridge or Rapid Hit work better for the origin trait, Bitter Spite, but I actually really like auto-loading on my weapons, so let me know which linear fusion rifle you'll be using, Fire and Forget or Storm Chaser in the future. And that's a wrap on this one. Just wanted to bring you that PSA of that little secret, unique interaction between that origin trait and the weapon's archetype. And make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.